Coach Ben Melbasa. Coach, talk to me about the upcoming season and talk to me about the move up to Division II.
You know what? The divisions don't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, okay, in Division III, Ursuline was in our region. I think our region was outstanding, Division III, Region 9. The last 3 years, we would have finished higher in Division II, Region 5 than we finished in Division III, Region 9. So, the way I look at it is eventually you're going to play someone really good. Our goal is to get better every week and to be our best when we play those really good teams.
And talk to me about some of the returning starters that are back from last year's playoff team.
Yeah, obviously really excited to see how some of those guys progress. I mean, Griff Koch is an outstanding lineman. Matteo Morelli at tight end. Carson Panteck is a quarterback. Obviously his brother Caleb's a receiver. Tyler Robinson, I think, has a chance to be one of the most dynamic safeties and receivers, and frankly, any place we line him up, players in the city. He's outstanding, and I'm really excited to see his growth this year as a junior. I think our defensive secondary with Colin Milbourne, who's becoming a really outstanding leader, and Aaron Kim, I think can be a really strong football team. I'm sure I'm missing a few guys as I go through that list, but I like where we're at. We have some outstanding senior leadership, and if we continue to grow the way I think this team will, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We're with seniors Caleb and Carson Panteck following the quad scrimmage this afternoon. I want to hear from each of you guys. Talk to me about your leadership and coming back from last year's playoff team.
Yeah, both of us being named captains is a huge leadership role, but it extends past that. Last year we were both pretty high contributors on a solid team, pretty young team. So we look to improve our leadership, but also lead the team back to the playoffs and hopefully make a deep run.
Yeah, the experience I think the guys are bringing back, a lot of seniors. I think with Coach Stevenson being new, I think it's got a lot of excitement to us, and I feel like we're ready for the year.
You guys got a couple of big guys on the line. You got Matteo Morelli, Griff Koch, the Columbia commit. So talk to me about how their role.
Yeah, it's great. We've been all playing together since 8th grade, so we have that gel. Griff's been my tackle since 8th grade, so it really helps out. It's guys you can trust too, right? Like that's how leadership starts. You gotta have the trust of the guy in front of you. So
yeah, I think going off the gel part, like being friends with Griff since 5th grade, and I think on and off the field that builds a lot of chemistry, and I think we have a tight-knit group of seniors, and I think that'll take us a lot of far ways this year, so I'm really happy to see where that'll take us.
We're seniors Matteo Morelli and Griff Koch. Griff, you are a Columbia commit. Talk to me about your role as a senior on the offensive line.
Yeah, it's making sure all my guys are good. Obviously, I heard Carson say it. We have a pretty young O-line this year. So it's really, it's about trying to set a good example. I'm a big believer in leading by example. And I think that's really what I try to do on the O-line. It's 5 people doing 5 simple things, but everyone has to do it at once and perfectly together. And I think that's where the real difficulty comes in. So try to be a leader on that is, I think, the most important.
And Matteo, you are the do-it-all. You were on offense, defense, kicker, punter. Talk to me just about your role throughout your entire career at US.
Just doing what's asked of me. Whatever coach needs is what I've done. I didn't play tight end until the middle of my sophomore year, and so just embracing the role that my coaches give me. I switched from defensive end to D tackle last season, and just doing what coach asks. I never came into football expecting to actually play real positions. I expect to just be a kicker and punter, and so just doing whatever coach has asked of me.
And talk to me about what it would take to make a return back to the playoffs, because now this year you guys are in Division II.
We have a talented group, a lot of talent. We just have to put it together. We have to believe in ourselves, believe in the program, and with our new OC, Brian Stevenson, we believe in Coach.
Yeah, we have a lot of faith in Coach.
I have full faith in Coach. Whatever Coach says goes. We'd move hell and high water for Coach, so we believe in him.
And it's really, like I said before, we have a younger team, but we are crazy talented, and I think it's all about really just developing that, making sure everybody comes together as a team, which is obviously as team captains, which is an honor, which is what we're trying to work towards.